Okay, this is Mrs. Bukowski's in the library. It is March 12th, 2009, and I want to talk to you about using the GVRL, the Gale Virtual Reference Library. I can access it a couple different ways. One of them is just the name when you just drop down in the subscription databases, GVRL, right there. Okay. GVRL stands for the Gale Virtual Reference Library. So every single one of these sources will be referenced, or excuse me, cited as a reference source, okay, on a database. We'll talk about what the reference source is named, but the database would be called the Gale Virtual Reference Library. However, you'll have to be a careful evaluator of information. So here's a good example. Ooh, let me do this one. Actually, let me just do Adonis, and then we'll come back. I want you to notice right away, the first thing I get is 31 pages. I'm thinking, awesome. Wait a minute. It is Venus and Adonis, Shakespeare's play. Okay. And I'm sure that the play falls in line somewhat with the myth, but you can't use the play as part of your work for this type of project. You could go into Adonis, the topic overview, and it's only part of it pertains. Some of them is the word of Adonis. Down here is the Adonis cult. And here's a little thing on the mythology behind Adonis. So that might be decent. Okay, this is a poet named Adonis. Now, this is kind of what you're looking for. Anything that says character overview. Okay, it's pretty short if I remember correctly. Yep, it's pretty short. So let me just tell you how. So again, you're citing it as a reference source on a database. The name of the database is Gale Virtual Reference Library. The name of the article in the book is called Adonis, and this is the name of the book, the whole thing right there. Okay, let me go back when we talked about Adonis, and we want to do mythical figure. Let me see if we get a better hit. I'm still getting that, right? So that in itself did not solve my problem, and I lost the one Adonis article that I did find. So not necessarily my answer, right? Okay, let me know if I can help you. I do think Gale Virtual Reference Library will have some stuff for you, but you will have to be discerning about what information you use. Don't just assume that it has the name, that it's going to be spot on good source for you. Alrighty, let me know if you have any questions.